Well, welcome back to a massive welcome back moment. You know, this has been a very, very majestical tour of the mystery tours, the Butchery. The first part, the Butchery of the mystery tours. I did believe I seasoned that last night, but I will give that another go, so there we are. Right, so welcome back. How is everyone doing? A little bit of black pepper as well, why not? Oh, it's all a bit groovy, isn't it? It's all a bit spicy. Now, the sauce is basically almost perfected, but we are going to be going down a slight avenue of more alkalization, yeah? So what's he talking about, yeah? What are we talking about? We've got many mysterious things that we can whack in here, yeah? And we're going to do that. I'm going to put in some brandy. Yeah, I'm going to put in some brandy. All I'm going to do is place it in there and there. And that's going to give that sauce, yeah. I'm actually going to put some brandy in the advertisement as well. Fuck it, why not? Let's get pissed. Let's get absolutely smashed. Right, let's get battered. Right, okay. So we all know what's going on. I'm let's have a taste of that. Oh, bloody hell, that's, oh, woo. That's very wooey. Fucking hell, wow, right, okay. Right, the asparagus. Right, I do want to make sure that all the asparagus is roughly the same sort of height, so I'm gonna just want to make them nice and neat if I can. I'll keep them asparagus ends. So, oh god, I've done a massive burp there. Right, okay. So we'll keep the asparagus ends. We can use them for other things. So it's not a major transponial moment. Right, now we've got to be quick with this, right, before we do anything, yeah? Right, I've got some more spinach. Right, now because I haven't got any basil, that's why I've got the spinach. Right, so I should have got basil. It would have been a nice idea to have a bit of basil just plonked on here, right? I'm just going to sprinkle it in as is, yeah, just like that. And then I'm going to take it off the heat, and that will just wilt, alright? That will just wilt down. I haven't got to do anything to this now, alright? So we're just going to leave that, right? And then we're going to swap pans. Oh shit. We're going to swap pans. We'll whack that in the oven. The oven is, well, it's been on. It's not on a high heat. Because we need to get other things starting to get going now, alright? Now remember the, obviously the new potatoes. Right, they've been roasted off in the oven a bit. So we're going to do that. I can over there basically. So let's have a look and do a recap of what we got. We've got the new potatoes. Now they're going to be roasted off with some red onion. Alright, I'm keeping an eye on that water, don't worry about it. There is no going to be like zero intoleration into this debate. Alright, this is literally a miracle moment, right? So everyone, I hope everyone is enjoying the new series. Sheep unit, Lieutenant Sheep Unit. Alright, sorry. Lieutenant Sheep Unit was the first one to guess what the dish is, and it is marry me chicken. That isn't a request or anything. So, right, okay. So I want to cut this red onion very finely, or as finely as my little knife and my Michelin home cooker, skills can, And yes, Ron, I know the Michelin letter is like really taking the piss, aren't they? I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, we should have had this letter delivered like months ago, and it hasn't happened. So there's been loads of foul ups, and I'm getting a bit annoyed with them, really, to be honest with you. So I mean, although like obviously like some of the deaths that happen to the agents and couriers are quite funny, personally. It's not really like you know, it's not really on, is it? You know, we should have. They should have been like a little bit more organised, and they just haven't been. It's just been like a bit of a letdown, really, to be honest with you. I mean, they have been trying to rectify that. I did say I've said like numerous times. Is there not like a fucking agent in like within the British Isles at least? And they're like, well, there is, but he's on active duties. And I'm like, I'd say, right, okay. I'm gonna get the asparagus in. We're gonna get this on. It's on as low as I can get it. That should have been on a bit higher. Right, I'm gonna whack the asparagus in now. All right. Now I'm gonna need a pot of water for the asparagus, just to put it in there to cool it. Right, as soon as that's finished boiling, I want to be able to have obviously the ability of being so professional and so like ultra double that even I can't shake a stick. Well, I can't shake anything at it because I haven't got a stick. I've got a wooden spoon though, right? I've got a fucking wooden spoon, so don't start. Yeah. Now my things come off. Right. Okie dokie. Right, we're now getting organised. Right, this asparagus is literally going to sit in here for like a few minutes, right? Okie dokie, let's do it. Let's get the butter. We're going to fry these in butter, mate. Like, not oil, butter. Just pure butter. And depending whereabouts you are in the UK and your economical social class, it's either butter or butter, if you're lucky. Right, okay. Right, now with the garlic, I want slices of garlic because I want to be able to see my garlic, right, when it's in that pan, amalgamating with obviously the potatoes, yeah, and all that sort of stuff. Oh, not the potatoes, but the shit. Oh fuck, hang on. But with the with the asparagus. I've got this on, and I'll have to turn this right down now before that burns, because I haven't got the fucking bacon out, have I? Because I've been like a knobby. Right. Okay, let's do that quickly. But we're running behind a little bit. It's not a case of that, it's just I should have had this out ready, and I have not been. That is highly unprofessional of me. Normally I'm like ultra double organised, and that bit I haven't been. So we're just going to slice this in. Like where it drops, nobody knows, and where it goes, only I know. And it's going in my stomach, and then a bit later down the toilet. Right, okie dokie. Yes, I'm quite pleased with this dish. It's taken a bit of there's a few more steps involved than I anticipated for, to be honest with you. So I'm not saying that I didn't know that would be coming, but it's just I had to do. I think a lot of the things is because I was literally just so appetized and so pissed that I just was not able. But I probably could have continued this. I probably could have finished it off in about part 3, I reckon. But because I was so smashed on, right, we'll do a bit of mixing. That's just how the mixers do it, right? Okie dokie. But while I can tell, I'm going to whack the onion in at a very certain specific time. That only I'm going to have that knowledge and you ain't. So, okay. I'm now going to whack in the red onion. So just a little bit after the actual bacon. We want that bacon to be like quite crispy, alright? Okay, the onions, we want them with colour, but we've got to be careful because we're using butter as well. So, right now I want to be able to remove the garlic, the actual asparagus, if we can do that, because that is going to be cooked, because that is not going to take too long to do. So I'm going to drain off the asparagus. Ow, shit. Oh, that fucking hurt, that was quite warm. Right. There's the asparagus, get that in there, that can sod off. Okay, right, in the cold water. Just drop it in the cold water There you go, right, sorted. Right, I'll leave that asparagus to just sit there for a minute. That can go off. That can go good night nurse. Right, this is getting to a point where I'm quite happy with it now. And now we're going to whack in the new potatoes. Right, so I did have some of this last night because I was a bit hungry. So there's only 2 chicken breasts, there's only 2 pieces of chicken left. Right, just want to get them covered. Right, and that is it. Right, I want a bowl to hold these. There we go. And that's all she wrote on that. Right. Right, now, we want a clean pan. Yeah, I don't want a dirty pan, I want a clean one. Right, and if I can actually manage to do that without fucking it up, it will be a miracle. I'm on, you know, I'm literally doing washing up now, which I'm literally might as well be back at work. Right, okay. Okie dokie. Right. So we've got a clean pan. I want it on maximum heat. So we've just got them potatoes there. We've got the red onion, the bacon in there, the new potatoes. We've all seen what we've done to them. They're going to be amazing, right? Like truly global. Yeah. Right, with this is going to be slightly more artistic going. Okay. There's a lot of different things we need to, value sets we need to whack into this. Because we're talking about an asparagus, yeah? We're not talking about like Molly Perkins fucking like dingleberry apple drawers that have just come out at night and said, well, actually, you're not as good as what you think. And then someone else says, well, actually, you are. So it's just a case of that, right? Okie dokie. I want some lemon peel. Again, I want citrus, right? I'm after citrus, I'm not after citrus. We're not flying to the stars. We're not having a nightmare. We want a durability that's going to be able to concede with our lemon scraping skills, right? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We've got enough there. That's fine. I'm quite happy with that. I'm not going to let that. I'm not going to let that not focus my mind on different things because other people want me to, right? We're talking about like a lot more personal persuasion and personal inability, because that's what it's all about. It's about you think to yourself, oh well, actually I'm not that good, and then you realise that you've got the ability to turn on a pot noodle and make turn on the kettle and make a pot noodle. Right, okay, we're going to do a mixture of things. We're going to go for just butter. This is going to be heretical, yeah? This is going to be one for the ages. Even I'm amazed. Yeah, even I'm amazed at my own amazing ability. This is what it's all about, folks. It's about having that knowledge and having that power and stamina. And can you handle it? And some people can't. You know, at first when I started doing these videos, I could mostly handle it, and now I've just got amazing abilities. Of course I can handle it. Right, I'm going to squeeze up this butter, the garlic that's in the butter now. I'm going to lower this right down, literally to almost an off, basically. Right, that bit of garlic's a bit too big. Right, okay. Okie dokie, now I want the asparagus in. Alright. I want the lemon citrus in. Okay, and now what I want, if I can find it without being too like persuaded by different things, I want a lemon cup with the juices first. Right, so I'm just squeezing some lemon in there. Alright. And then another cup with an actual bit of lemon in it. Alright. Okay, take out the seed bits because they're a bit shitty. Okay. Right. Okay, let's whack it up. Right, I need this spoon. I need my spoon I want my spoon back. Right, I've got all them garlics in there. It's gonna be just beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna really. Yeah, right, I'm getting like proper mitchy now. And a tiny little bit of Himalayan sea salt, just a little twist, and the tiniest amount of black pepper, just like hardly anything. Right, I'm going to take that off, and that's that done. Everything can come off now, right? Everything can come off. The asparagus is now done. Yeah, that's lemon zest, lemon juice, bit of Himalayan sea and pink sea salt, black pepper, and some fried garlic. But don't burn the garlic. Yeah, you don't want to be like on a frying ability of like insanity. Yeah, what you want is perfect liquidity. That's what you want, alright? Now, if there's more indices that I could get out, I would say so, but I can't, because I'm just, my forte is not my language, yeah? My forte is being able to bring ultra double awesomeness to you guys, and saying to everyone who watches me, you can sort of do it, but you're just probably not quite as good as me, because I'm obviously the best. Now, you know, there's many ways you can take that. A lot of people might say, oh, well, fuck you, I'll give it a go, and then they'll just fuck it up, right? I'm not being like big-headed or anything like that. I'm just saying, that's just, you know, sometimes facts of life can come like hitting us like a fucking freight train, yeah? And they can come at all angles, yeah? But you haven't got to be too despondent by that, and you shouldn't be at all. Right, okay. Let's bring out the main event. So that okie dokie. So that we're going to give that a nice. I'm going to get all the leftover Spanish spinach. Spanish? What am I going on about Spanish for? It does look a bit Spanishy, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to leave. Get all that wilted into the sauce. Right, that's going to be fine. Just a little bit of freshness, just to give it a little bit more colour and dexterity. I'm going to plate this up live. I'm doing a live plating. Yeah, this isn't one that's... This ain't one for the ages. This is one for the moment, yeah. And I want that moment to be, like, realised. I want it to be, like, an experience that no other experience can ever give you, yeah. And that's what it's like, yeah. So like being an artist drawing a plate, yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to place the, I'm going to put the asparagus on first, right. And what we're going to do, this is how a lot of the Mitchies would do this, yeah. I want my asparagus to all be facing obviously the right way. It's not that hot, right. We can all see the dexterity in this of it. I want to be able to have that ability to, if I can get the full like level and it won't fuck up, right, it's just being a knob, so I'm just going to do it by hand. I'm just going to place it there. I want them all there. Right, I'm just going to, right, I'm doing other things, I'm trying to work things out. I'm trying to do the best that I can for you, alright? So I'm going to do like that, fuck it. Right, they all go on the plate, and I want that lemon to be able to sing its song, and I want the garlic. There's no point me cooking the garlic if I'm not going to have it on the plate, alright? That's just the way I see it. It's about using your initiatives. It's about using the things that you've got to hand, yeah? And that's what all these videos are about. They're about me showing you how rubbish you really are, right? Okay, so let's put that there. I think that looks nice. Spray it out a little bit. Looks a little bit too clumped together for my liking there. It's all in like one little bit, so I'm not happy about that. It's, you know, even I'm a fiddler, you know, not that sort of fiddler. I'm with myself, obviously. Right, now I'm going to move that, and now this is what I'm after. I'm after now more fiddling. So right, Okay, this is going to be big. Right, this is going to be a moment. This is going to be a moment full of joy. We want to spread that juice over that sauce over the chicken breast now. So I've eaten the 2 thighs, they've gone, right? I've now just got the awesome breasts left, which breasts are obviously awesome. I don't get to experience any real breasts for quite a while. But that is, I mean, it's sad but true. But obviously then I haven't got the like massive like aggravational issues that come with it. So then we've, you know, it's ups and downs, isn't it? It's ups and downs. But I'm going to place this over here because I want this to be delicate. And I want to be able to get this in a way that I'm going to be able to be happy with, right? So I'm going to place the sauce on there at first. Right. So this is a nice creamy thick sauce. I want it to be roughly in the shape of where that chicken breast is going to land, roughly on there. Okay, now this is the moment. I'm going to choose the chicken wing breast. I'm going with this one. I don't know why, it's just got a bit more something about it. Right, go there. I'm going to place it on there like that. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. I'll move this back over there. That one's back over there. Now the potatoes, you ain't going to need all the potatoes. I'm just going to run them through my hands first because I want some potatoes just placed there. Only a few, I don't want a lot. Maybe one more and that's about it. That's all I want to give you. Yeah. The potatoes aren't the main dish, they're a part of the dish. And the red onion and bacon, I just want to sprinkle it over. So you're just getting a representation of it. You're not, you know, like I said, it's not part of the main dish. It doesn't need to be like overwhelming it, like the asparagus, right? It's all about being like in control, yeah? It's about knowing your moments, knowing when you can signify. This is a live server, yeah? So different things happen in live serve-ups. Right, and that's it. And that's literally all she wrote. So I'm quite pleased with the first chapter of Mystery Tours. So it is Marry Me Chicken with lemon and garlic asparagus and red onion and bacon, smoked bacon. Yeah, smoked bacon. And smoked bacon, the potatoes, yeah. So I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, I'm going to take everything off that is not needed to be witnessed here at the end of the day. I'm not a believer in letting down your sides and saying to everyone, well, I sort of done it. You know, I've had a couple of video fails, obviously. But nothing that's been like too significant. Yeah, we're talking about, you know, little fucking chirps here and there, and that's it. All right. I'm going to put a little tiny bit more sauce. I want a little bit more. I'm going to place it on the chicken so it like eventually sprays itself out. Okay, I'm not doing that quite right for you. There we go. A little bit more, why not? And why not a bit more sauce, yeah? Everyone loves the sauce. Right. Okay. Right, we're going to do a close-up and I'll see all you lovely fuckers in a second. Hold on. Right, and there we go, alright? So I think that's quite nice. We've got a lot of sauce there. That looks quite fruity. Look at that sauce. Right, so let's check out the new potatoes first. So we've got the new potatoes that we roasted off in a bit of olive oil, bit of sea salt, and a little bit of basil. Right, and we've got the charred red onions there, the little bits of crispy smoked bacon, and all that sort of stuff, and that's all looking quite nice. Right, now we're going to move on to the asparagus. So we've got that, you can see that sea salt on that asparagus. So we've got lemon and garlic infused asparagus. Alright. We'll do a little moving round. Because it does look so good. I mean, it really is. I'm well pleased with it. I think I should be getting... I think really, to be honest with this, we should be recruiting a new gang member. You know what I mean? I think it deserves that sort of it's just that sort of dish. It's just that sort of dish. Right, and now we're going to go on to the actual chicken itself. I mean, look at this. It's like a work of art. It's like a moment in glory that even I'm speechless. I can't believe how great it is. It just looks so good. Like, if you turned up into a restaurant and they served you that, mate, I would be fucking yes. I am having a winner chicken fucking dinner tonight, mate. Like, this ain't even a mystery. This shouldn't be a mystery. This should be, and is, the Butchery of Mystery Tours. Chapter 1. This is part 5. So it's part 5 done. So everyone who gets it right gets the gold star, and I think it's only Sheep Unit that have got it right. I know at the beginning it's quite hard, but you know, we had all the ingredients out. You know, you had all your chances. Yeah, you had all your fucking chances. So anyway, well done to Sheep Unit. He gets a gold star planted on his comment, which he's now got. And I might even give him a promotion. I might give Sheep Unit a promotion. I haven't decided quite yet, because Sheep Unit and Lieutenant Sheep Unit and Lieutenant Polotsky are both on the same rank. But through the first mystery tours, Sheep Unit got it, so I think that deserves a promotion. But the only problem is, in the next one, if somebody else gets it right, they get promotion. So, you know, it's like starting a rolling ball, isn't it, really? Right, I'm going to call that a Mystery Tours, the Butchery of Mystery Tours. They won't all be called the Butchery, that's just the first one. I've just wanted to give it a name to get it out of the way. The Butchery of Mystery Tours, Chapter 1, Part 5 done. I'll see all you lovely people, yeah, in the next one. We've got our brandy out. I'm going to have some of that brandy tonight. I'm going to get well pissed. I'll see all you lovely fucking dirtbags and fucking like lemon squeezers out there in the next one. Now stay safe, folks. Yeah, it's a bit dicey out there. Yeah, it's a little bit you know, bit metally. Yeah, don't encounter that metal. Right, stay safe, and I'll see you all. Here's the rest of it there, and I'll see you all in the fucking next one. See you later. Be good. Stay safe. See you in the next one. I don't know what it's going to be, but it will be sometime. See you later. Be good. With it.